They started to roll snowballs. Round and round the snowy yard they rolled the snowballs. Soon they had two big fine balls. Oh, look, two. Then round and round the yard again, and there was a little snowball just the right size for a snowman's head. Billy ran home and brought 2 bits of coal to use for the snowman's eyes. Jan, let me read, please. Sally gave him a button nose, and a funny corncob pipe. And Tommy brought a floppy galoshes and a scarf for the snowman. And Joe brought him a pair of old red mittens to wear. Now we need a hat, said Sally and Joe, and so they all began to look around. Sally found an old cap, but it didn't look right. And Billy found a battered felt hat, but it still didn't seem right. And just then, down the street came the whistling wind, and it blew to their feet a shiny top hat. Just what we need, cried Sally and Joe. It's like magic, said Billy and Tommy. Frosty, the snowman. It was Tommy who picked up the shiny top hat and put it on the snowman's head. Zing! Tommy's hand sprang back with a shock. It is magic, gasped Tommy. So it is, said a voice deep and chuckly that they had never heard before, and a pleasant sort of magic, if I do say so myself. It's the snowman, whispered Sally. And so it was. Frosty the snowman at your service, said he. And that's how Frosty, bless you, the snowman came alive. Frosty the snowman was a jolly, happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman was a fairy tale, they say, but the children know how he came to life one day. I think I missed the line there. Must have been some magic in that old silk cap they found, for when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Okay, turn the page. If you have never had a snowman for a friend, you can scarcely imagine all of the fun those children had. Frosty took them coasting on their sleds. Frosty helped them build a snow house. They all went ice skating. And the magical part that while they were with Frosty, the children could stay out and play in the snow and they never got shivery cold. Was it Frosty's warm heart? Or was it his magical smile? Whatever it was, they thought it was fine. Are you back?
Yeah.
Panny? Well, you put Pan out.
Come on, man.
Oh.
Come on, girl.
Oh, hold it. I got you wrong. Gotcha. Okay, lost the page right now. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Right here. Ready? Each morning, gotcha. When the children came out to play, Frosty had a wonderful plan all set. One morning he said, let's go shopping today. I've never seen a store, you know. So they all joined hands, and away they skipped off towards town where the shops stood in a row. You know how to skip?
Yeah.
You do? Skipping's hard. Oh my gosh, it was fun showing Frosty around, for he thought every window was wonderful. Yum! I think that window's wonderful too, don't you? What are these things?
Food.
Food! Cakes! Cookies! Cupcakes!
Cookies.
Strawberries! Candy!
Hey.
Yum!
Okay.
All around the town they led Frosty that day, while the warm wintry sun shone down. I think this is not going to have a good ending. Soon they came to a corner, and around the car. Another car. That's a bus. Soon they came to a corner, and around the corner came a warm, gusty wind, and off went Frosty's hat. And away went Frosty after it. Frosty's chasing his magic hat. Then tweet, sang the traffic cop. Loud whistle, and the children could not follow Frosty. because traffic streamed by, buses and trucks and car cars. He led them down the streets of town, right to a traffic stop. And they only paused a moment when they, and they heard him holler, "Stop!" That's what they said. The traffic cop said, "Stop!" Tweet went the traffic cop's whistle again. The crossing stood empty, but before them now, there was not a sign of Frosty to be seen. Only down the street, look at his top hat, went rolling by all by itself in the melting snow. Oh, they're pointing. What happened to Frosty? "Mr. Policeman," the children cried, "where has Frosty the Snowman gone?" "Oh," said the policeman, "Frosty the Snowman has gone away, where all snowmen go on a sunny day. But he'll be back at your bidding and call whenever great heaps of snowflakes fall." I didn't know policemen were so poetic. "And he will. Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way. So we waved goodbye, saying, 'Don't you cry, I'll be back again someday.' Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow." Jan, do you need to have a diaper change?